Have you ever wondered which creatures are responsible for the most human deaths? It's a question that might have crossed your mind as you watch a horror movie or a nature documentary. Well, wonder no more. We're about to embark on a journey that will reveal the top 10 creatures that have claimed the most human lives. Now, you might be conjuring images of ferocious predators or venomous serpents. However, the reality might surprise you. Some of these creatures are far from what we'd typically label as dangerous. Yet, their impact on human mortality is substantial and often overlooked. From the depths of the oceans to the heart of the jungles, from our own backyards to the farthest corners of the globe, danger lurks in the most unexpected places. So buckle up and get ready to challenge your preconceived notions. Prepare yourself for some surprises as we delve into the deadly world of nature. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have sharks. These oceanic predators, renowned for their razor-sharp teeth and powerful swimming abilities, are responsible for approximately 10 human fatalities each year. A shocking number, you might think, but it's far fewer than many other creatures on our list. So why do sharks attack humans? Contrary to popular belief, we're not on their menu. Most shark attacks occur due to mistaken identity. In the murky ocean waters, a lone swimmer or surfer can look strikingly similar to a tasty seal, a shark's preferred snack. Other times, it's merely a case of curiosity. Sharks, like toddlers, explore their world by mouthing objects, and unfortunately, this can lead to unintentional injuries. Despite their fearsome reputation, sharks are not the deadliest creatures to humans. They're simply misunderstood, often vilified far beyond their actual threat level. So let's dive deeper into the list and meet the creatures that pose a greater risk to our survival. Moving on to number 9, we have lions. Known as the king of the jungle, lions are symbols of strength and courage. Yet despite their regal status, they are responsible for about 25 human fatalities each year. But why would these majestic creatures attack humans? There are several reasons. First, lions are territorial animals. If they perceive a human as a threat to their territory or cubs, they are likely to attack. Second, like all wild animals, they hunt for food. Humans, especially those living or working close to lion habitats, can unfortunately become targets. Lastly, injured or old lions who find hunting their usual prey difficult may turn to easier targets, including humans. It's important to remember that these incidents are relatively rare, and often a result of human encroachment into lion territories. While they are the king of the jungle, lions aren't the biggest threat to humans. At number 8, we find elephants. Known for their gentle nature and strong familial bonds, elephants are often seen as peaceful creatures. But don't let their calm demeanor fool you. Elephants are also among the top killers of humans. Every year, elephants cause hundreds of deaths worldwide. Their massive size and strength make them a formidable threat when they feel threatened or provoked. The majority of these incidents occur when humans encroach on their habitats, disrupting their natural behaviors and triggering aggressive responses. In addition to habitat encroachment, elephants can also become dangerous when they're in musth, a periodic condition in male elephants characterized by highly aggressive behavior and elevated levels of testosterone. During this time, they can become unpredictably violent, posing a serious risk to anyone in their path. Despite their generally peaceful nature, elephants can be surprisingly deadly. So next time you see one, remember to treat these majestic creatures with the caution and respect they deserve. Coming in at number 7, we have crocodiles. These prehistoric predators claim the lives of roughly 1,000 people each year. They're not just mindless man-eaters, though. In fact, most human fatalities occur due to a crocodile's territorial instincts or if they feel threatened. Crocodiles are highly intelligent and opportunistic hunters. They can remember prey patterns and have been known to stalk their targets patiently, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They are most dangerous in the water, where they can move swiftly and silently, often catching their prey off guard. Humans often unknowingly encroach on crocodile territory while fishing or bathing in rivers and lakes. This, coupled with their rapid loss of habitat due to human activities, often leads to fatal encounters. Despite their fearsome reputation, it's important to remember that crocodiles are an integral part of our ecosystem. They help maintain the health of wetland ecosystems by controlling the population of certain species. Crocodiles are a hidden danger in many parts of the world. At number 6, we find scorpions. These small yet menacing creatures are responsible for an estimated 1,000 human fatalities annually. Their stings are not just a defense mechanism, but a potent weapon in their arsenal, frequently used when they feel threatened or cornered. Scorpions are nocturnal hunters, and their sting is primarily a hunting tool to immobilize their prey. But when they come into contact with humans, a sting becomes a defense mechanism. It's worth noting that not all scorpions possess venom potent enough to harm humans. Out of over 2,000 species, only about 25 have venom that can cause serious harm. Many of these fatal encounters occur in regions where healthcare resources are scarce, and anti-venom isn't readily available. However, the rise in global travel means that scorpion encounters are becoming more common worldwide. Despite their small size, scorpions are a deadly force to be reckoned with. Breaking into the top 5, we have snakes. With their surreptitious slithers and striking speed, snakes are one of nature's most fascinating yet fearsome creatures. Each year, they're responsible for causing a significant number of human deaths globally. Why might this be the case? Well, there are a couple of reasons. Firstly, many species of snakes are venomous. When they bite, their venom can cause a range of effects, from paralysis to organ failure. Secondly, snakes often exist in close proximity to humans, especially in rural and farming areas. This closeness often leads to unfortunate encounters. Moreover, snakes don't bite humans out of malice or for food, but usually because they feel threatened. A snake's first instinct is often to flee. However, if cornered or startled, they will defend themselves, and that's when a bite can occur. Snakes may slither, but their bite can be deadly. They remind us that even the smallest creatures can hold immense power. At number 4, we find CSy Flies. These minuscule insects are not to be underestimated. Though small in stature, they're responsible for thousands of human deaths annually. But what makes CSy Flies so deadly? These flies, native to Africa, are carriers of a disease known as African trypanosomiasis, or more commonly, sleeping sickness. This disease is caused by the trypanosoma parasite, which the flies transmit to humans through their bites. Once in the bloodstream, the parasite can cause a host of severe symptoms, including fever, headaches, and even disruptions to the sleep cycle, hence the name. What's more, these flies are incredibly resilient, able to thrive in a wide range of environments, from savannas to dense forests. This adaptability makes them a pervasive threat across large parts of Africa. And with no vaccine available for sleeping sickness, the danger posed by CSy flies remains a significant concern. These tiny creatures pack a deadly punch. Coming in at number 3, we have mosquitoes. These tiny bloodsuckers are responsible for causing a staggering number of human fatalities each year, far surpassing many larger, fiercer creatures. Despite their minuscule size, mosquitoes are a force to be reckoned with, primarily due to their ability to transmit deadly diseases. Malaria, for instance, is a mosquito-borne disease that alone claims hundreds of thousands of lives annually. Other diseases like dengue fever, yellow fever, and Zika virus also contribute to the death toll. The female mosquitoes, in their quest for blood to nourish their eggs, become inadvertent carriers of these diseases, transmitting them from one human to another. In addition to disease transmission, mosquitoes also pose a significant health risk due to their widespread distribution. They are found in almost every corner of the world, making them a global threat. These tiny pests are one of the deadliest creatures on Earth. At number 2, surprisingly, we find humans. Yes, you heard it right, it's us, the Homo sapiens. We may not have the physical prowess of a lion or the deadly venom of a snake, but our capacity for violence and destruction is unparalleled in the animal kingdom. Every year, countless lives are lost to wars, homicides, and other forms of human-on-human violence. This grim tally is a stark reminder of our species' potential for harm. It's not just physical violence either. Humans can also cause harm through systemic structures such as poverty, inequality, and discrimination. The reasons behind this deadly trend are complex and multifaceted. They include competition for resources, ideological differences, power struggles, and a host of other social, economic, and psychological factors. In many ways, we are our own worst enemy. Despite our intelligence and creativity, we often use these gifts to harm rather than help each other. It's a sad fact, but humans are one of the deadliest creatures to their own kind. And finally, the creature responsible for the most human deaths is the humble mosquito. Yes, you heard it right. This tiny buzzing insect is responsible for more human deaths each year than any other creature on the planet. How? Well, it's not the mosquito itself that's deadly, but the diseases it carries. Malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, yellow fever, and various forms of encephalitis are all transmitted to humans through mosquito bites. These diseases are especially prevalent in tropical and subtropical climates where mosquitoes thrive. It's a sobering thought that such a small creature can have such a devastating impact, but it's a reminder of the intricate and sometimes deadly balance of our natural world. So there you have it, the deadliest creature to humans. It's not what most people expect, but the numbers don't lie.